Nigeria is Africa's most populous country with 150 million plus people. With an economy growing at an annual 7%, the country is one of the continent's hottest investment destinations. This week, we unpack some of the investment challenges and opportunities that this West African powerhouse faces.
Nigeria, the West African country located on the Gulf of Guinea, covers a total area of just over 900,000 square kilometers. The 32nd largest country in the world hosts Lagos, the largest city in sub-Saharan Africa, with an estimated population of 8 million people in its urban area alone. Although endowed with a supply of natural resources, Nigeria has a wide array of underexploited mineral resources, including natural gas, coal and gold. Despite huge deposits of these natural resources, the mining industry in Nigeria is still in its infancy. Classified as a mixed economy emerging market by the World Bank, Nigeria has reached middle income status with well-developed financial, legal, communications and transport sectors. The country also boasts the second largest stock exchange in Africa. Nigeria is the United States' largest trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa and supplies a fifth of its oil. Other export partners include India, Brazil and Spain, to which it also exports cocoa. Import partners include China, Netherlands and France, from which machinery, chemicals and transport are imported. Economic development had previously been hindered by years of military rule and corruption. Since 2008, the government began to show the political will to implement the market-orientated reforms required, such as modernizing its banking system, curbing inflation by blocking excessive wage demands, and resolving regional disputes over the distribution of earnings from the oil industry. This saw Nigeria emerge as the second largest economy in Africa. GDP also rose strongly between 2007 and 2011 due to growth in non-oil sectors, powered by robust global crude oil prices. The oil-rich country is the world's 12th largest producer of petroleum. It accounts for 40% of the country's GDP and 80% of government revenue. But the government's lack of funds to pay for oil subsidies, with half the budget it allocated already spent, had prompted private firms to halt imports, which triggered protests and threatened the economy's economic expansion. However, the federal government's announcement to resume subsidy payments by next month will hopefully steer the government's growth development goals back on track.